Divine greetings, masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is MadhuSoni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome to all the old and new masters, and thank you so much for sharing your precious time, space, and energy with each other, masters. Very warm welcome to everyone. So, as you all know, before we start, we let us give our gratitude to the masters and pray to them, request them, and then we'll start the session. So I ask you all to open your videos and join your hands, masters, and let us pray to all the divine beings, to all the divine masters, all the guru consciousness, all the teachers, healers, mentors, gurus, masters who are connected with Most High, all the spiritual, angelic, and astral realm masters, to all the masters from all the kingdoms, elemental kingdom, plant kingdom, mineral kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, and to all the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, to the Siddhas, teachers, healers, gurus, and mentors, to our great Grand Master, Pitamaha Brahmrishi Patriji, Maha Avatar Babaji, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations. Masters, we are really very grateful for all that you have done for us, for all the guidance, protection, services, blessings, grace that you have showered upon each and every one of us. Thank you for giving our giving us unconditional love, compassion, kindness, abundance, prosperity, good health in our lives. We are really grateful for all that you have done, for sharing your divine wisdom and knowledge, and also helping us understand your metaphysical concepts and all the concepts that is out there. Masters, we ask and pray to you to help us align with the soul plan purpose and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. Keep us in alignment with truth, honesty, and justice, masters. Help us, guide us, protect us, and safeguard us, and help us to follow the path of truth and honesty. Thank you so much, masters. May your grace, your blessings be upon us all the time. And may you guide us every day, every time, every second of the way. Show us the path that is invisible to us. Please show the path that we need to walk on and we need to carry our journeys. Thank you so much, masters. So welcome everyone. And to the Zoom user who is here, please do rename yourself. It's required and it would be very helpful for me to know about you and also to help you out. Anyhow, so starting our list today. So today, masters, as you all know, we are doing You Can Heal Your Life. And in that You Can Heal Your Life, we have completed chapter 15. But under chapter 15, there is a list, and we are going to do that list. And so we are on to the hardcover that the hard copy that we have. This is the page that I'm gonna do today. So this is page number 196 and 197. So this is from where we are going to start, masters. So if you happen to have the book, you can open it, masters, and then we are going to start our session today. So the first one is the glandular problems. I have shared it in the English group. If you happen to open the group, you can see the picture that I just shared before I started the session. So please follow the same. And the first one that we are going to do is the glandular problems. So why the glands? Whenever there is a problem issue or there is anything that is going on with your glands, so it is called as glandular problems. And in that, so I'm gonna share the screen now. Okay, it did not upload yet, so let's wait for a minute. But in the meantime, I'll just tell you about what can be the probable cause of the issue. So the probable cause is poor distribution of get up and go ideas, holding yourself back. So whenever we hold ourselves back, we have a gland problem, some glandular issue. So is there any, like there are so many glands in our body, right? So one of them that you all always know, mammary glands are there for women. And not only that, even men also have, they also carry. But not only that, we do also have sweat glands, right? Oil glands. And so these are some of the glands, and other adrenal glands are also there, right? So why that happens is because of the pure poor distribution of get up and go ideas. Basically, you don't find that inertia to, basically to get along with that idea, or you cannot come up with any idea also. So that can also, happen. So 1 second, let's just, yeah, okay, yeah. So here it is. So that is where we are going to start today. So poor distribution of get up and go ideas, then holding yourself back. We time and again we do that. Everyone does that. But should we do that? And you might found lot of issues and challenges with your glands. What new thought pattern you can provide to your this problem, glandular problems? I have all the divine ideas and activity. I have all the divine ideas and activity I need. I move forward right now. So, what you can do, I have all the divine ideas and activity I need. I move forward right now. So, you are actually moving forward in your life and you have divine ideas and activity. You can also say, I have all the divine creative ideas, or I have all the creative divine ideas, or I am very creative with my ideas and activity. And whatever I need, I have all the creative ideas and activity, and I move forward easily in my life right now. You can say that. That's, you can set up your own affirmation, but in the way that you have it, basically. In future tense, right? You have it. So, because that is what the result you want. So, globus hystericus is that, they have written um, lump in the throat. So definitely, one of the issue that can happen is goiter, that is thyroid. And so thyroid is also, there are two kinds of thyroid. One is hypothyroid and the other one is hyperthyroid. So hypo begins with HYPO and thyroid, hypothyroid. The second one is hyper, HYPER. So here in this hypothyroid, the thyroxine hormone is secreted less. So I think some people, many of the, you might notice that their body becomes little fat, or sometimes when it is not able to, they are not able to control, it becomes more fat. With hyper, it is the body secretes more of thyroxine hormone and the body becomes thin. So in different cases, depends on, person to person also. But why that is, the probable cause is hatred for being inflicted upon, and you are you feel like a victim, feeling thwarted in life and unfulfilled. Because see, you cannot express your thoughts, you cannot express your mind, and it's like basically you feel like you have a victim mentality, or also you might think that you basically people hate you, they don't like you. So what new thought pattern you can provide is, I am the power and authority in my life, I am free to be me. Okay, so please do write all the affirmations also, masters. If you happen to have this problem, why not write it down? Or if you feel that you want to tell it to your family or friends, if they have this kind of issue, please do help them. So gonorrhea, it's kind of a, basically, you it is related to STD. And also, why do you face this problem is, you have to see venereal disease also. But the point is to, maybe you want to, punish your own self for being a bad person. That is the probable cause, and that is why you develop this kind of issue in your body. So it's a sexual disease. And I love my body, you can affirm. I love my sexuality, I love myself, or I love me. Gout is related to your bones, where bones actually feel you have a lot of pain in your bones and joints pain, So probable causes, the need to dominate, impatience, the need to dominate, then you have impatience and anger. So there is a lot of anger that is, suppressed inside you, and definitely in your bones. Now you want to dominate also, you want to have your own way, and that is why gout can also happen. It is also, you get into a lot of impatience and you have anger issues. How you can cure this is by affirming, I am safe and secure. I am at peace. I am safe and secure. I am at peace with myself and with others. Basically, when you have anger issues, right? Why you have anger issues? Because you are not at peace with someone. You want to control stuff. You want to dominate. Meaning, when you cannot control, basically you have a fear that, if they don't listen to me, then what? They need to listen to me. Whatever I want, whatever I am telling them, they need to follow that. So you want to dominate, you want to be the leader, but sometimes that does not happen, and then you might have lot of fear inside your body. That is also you want to control, because you don't want to get into fear. So now you are controlling. When people don't listen, you also have anger issues. You are also impatient that no, have it my way or the highway kind of feel. So I am safe and secure. I am at peace with myself and with others. Now with gray hair, definitely, as they say, when people do get grayish hair very soon, you will actually know that yes, I am in stress. During stress times, you actually have this problem, gray hair. So stress and also a belief in pressure and strain. So you also believe that there is a lot of pressure and strain on your body and mind, and you go into stress very soon, or you have some responsibilities that actually stresses you out. So you actually can get gray hair issue. You can affirm, I am at peace and comfortable in every area of my life. I am strong and capable, and I'm able to finish every responsibility. I'm able to take care of every responsibility smoothly and easily. That's also you can say. Now, growths. So, growths can be any kind of, you know, uh, it can be some cysts or tumors, or it can be, hair growth at one place, or the, what do we say? Uh, in Hindi, we do say masse, just like the moles, but not moles, but we have tags, skin tags. So that also is a growth, right? Or some kind of cyst formation under your skin or over your skin. So growths can be of different kinds, but it is related to the probable causes, nursing those old hurts, building resentments. Basically, you have lot of resentments for someone, and you nurse those old truths, or sorry, nurse those old hurts. So you are hurt in some way, and it happened in your past, but you are still nursing those old hurts. You get triggered again and again. You get into emotionality, and you again, you will be very emotional about it, very sad, depressed, and you still are nursing those sentiments because you are resenting someone. You don't like someone, and you still carry that old hurt for them. Basically, somebody hurt you, somebody said something, and you still carry that hurt, and then you actually face that issue again, because that triggering emotion can actually put you in that repeated cycle. So again, you might face these growth challenges. I easily forgive. Affirmation is, I easily forgive. I love myself and will reward myself with thoughts of praise. I would say, don't say, I love myself and will reward myself. Say, I love myself and I reward myself with thoughts of praise. I always praise myself. I reward myself with praise, or I always praise myself. I accept myself. That is what should be. I know that is a master who has written, but that's what, one step forward. You want to have that in your life. What? This affirmation in future tense, where everything is okay. You have no issue of any kind of growth or any kind of old hurts and resentments, right? You are not building any resentment. So you say that I easily forgive, I love myself, and I reward myself with thoughts of praise. I always reward myself with thoughts of praise. Now, going down to gum problems. Gum problems are like the tooth and where the teeth and the tooth are held by gums, right? So certain times it becomes swollen or they become loose. So what is the issue? Probable cause: inability to back up decisions, wishy-washy about life. So you're not able to back up basically any decision, and it's like loose decisions, right? So I'm a decisive person. I follow through and support myself with love. So very simple, masters, very easy. You can affirm, I am a decisive person, or I easily make decisions. I follow through and support myself with love. Now, another one is the breath problem that is called halitosis. So, why this bad breath issue happens? Because you have some kind of very rotten attitude, very vile, meaning very toxic. Okay, you gossip, you character assassinate people, you have a very bad thinking also. That is why your breath smells, right? So, I speak with gentleness and love. What you can affirm is, I speak with gentleness and love. I exhale only the good. So some people are very toxic. You can actually sense that now, but you have. I think everyone must have felt some person coming into their life. It can be your family member, it can be anybody, right? Or extended relatives. And some people might be, even with colleagues, friends, or some people, you can actually sense the bad breath, coming out from their mouth. So you can just let them in a different way. You can actually tell them, because if you just counter that with saying that, oh, you have bad breath, and definitely you must be thinking negative, or you are very toxic, you are very vile, very poisonous, very. So you should not confront them with this. You can always say that, how about, let's say that, can you just be a little gentle when you speak something? It will just help me. I don't feel good when you speak like that. Maybe that way you can help them. So you can say, but affirmation is for any person who has bad breath, masters. I'm not judging you, but the point is, this is what it is written there. So I will also say that work on your gut, the yeast formation on your tongue, that also happens. So try to clean your tongue all the time, and also your teeth and the gum issues. And what else you can do is to drink more water, and mostly, fibrous foods if you can eat. Not only that, but also, because see, it's also related to gut, bad breath, right? So something going on with your stomach also, undigested thoughts. And not only that, vitamin B12 can actually help, or vitamin B complex. So use vitamin B complex. It will help with your tongue issue also, the yeast infection, the map-like structure that happens on your tongue. And then the second thing is, masters, as I said, drink more water, and work on your gut. Not only that, but and change your attitude towards life. Okay, don't be poisonous, don't be negative, don't be toxic, don't gossip about someone, right? And you should not think very negative or very bad thinking. Foul thinking is very bad thinking. So what you can affirm is, I speak with gentleness and love. I exhale only the good. So I inhale good and I exhale good. I inhale, I understand in a positive way, and I release everything positive with my mouth, or with my breath out, or even when I think anything, I only think positive. So affirm in your own way with this sentence, make your own sentence, masters. I speak with gentleness, speaking. So your speaking should also be very gentle and loving. And then I exhale only the good. Now, with hands, so the probable cause, some issues going on with your hands. So, masters, as a psychic or as a teacher, also, I would say that this hand is for receiving. The left hand is for receiving, and the right hand is for giving. Meaning, so one hand is to receive. So, when you keep your hands like this, right? We say, like, God, please give us this or that. We pray, right? So we are, when we give like this, right? The hands are always like down. So you actually are giving in this sense. So this also is very similar to the energy exchange also. Energy. So during the time when we are meditating also, we don't open our arms, we keep it like that, so that we have a closed loop. But here in hands, hold and handle. Why do we use our hands for? We use our hands to hold something, to handle something, to clutch and grip, and to grasp and letting go. So caressing, pinching, all way of dealing with experiences. So whatever you do with your hands, basically telling you about how you take care of someone or how you caress someone, and you also use it for hurting someone. So all those things you can slap with your hand, you can love with your hand, all those things, right? So when we touch our children, we do like this, how are you, and all those things, anybody. So all ways of dealing with experiences, what you can affirm: I choose to handle all my experiences with love and with joy and with ease. Okay, so masters, this is the uh, page that is done now. Now we are going to go on to H alphabet. Hay fever. So hay fever is basically related to allergies. Okay, so emotional congestion, fear of the calendar, a belief in persecution and guilt. So allergies can also be your. So when we say allergies, masters, let me just stop share first of all. So I hope till here everyone is okay, comfortable. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. So let me go back again. Okay, Zoom user, you haven't written your name. Can you please write your name? I would like you to rename yourself right now. Otherwise, I have to take you out. Okay, rename yourself. What's your name, Zoom user? Neeluji? Yeah, tell me.
Hey, my name is Sandhya.
Okay.
I am unable to rename. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So it's like the three dots there on the Zoom video. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much, Sundarji. Where are you from?
From Atlanta.
Mhm. Namaskar, Sandhya ji. Thank you so much for joining. And it's just the rule that I am very strict about that, but don't mind me. But if you do rename, it would be good. But thank you so much for letting me know that you are here. Uh, so thank you. Yeah, Neelu ji, please do let me know what is your question, and then we can go forward.
Yeah, my question is when we go to temple, which hand we should take the prasad?
See, it depends, a person who's a left-hander, they will always take with the left hand, right? That is how it's been said. But the point is, I don't mind, I won't mind because it is the bhav or, the attitude towards you, sorry, I
Mm-hmm.
made you course. I'm sorry about that. Uh, One second. Yeah. So it's about, the how your attitude towards anything is. Like, see, there are so many things that rituals that one can perform. But when we pray to the divine, many Hindu people or many different religion people, they would actually go through so many rituals. But do you think that ritual is necessary to pray to God? Or it's just sitting there and, just asking, requesting, and praying to the divine with heartfelt good wishes, or wishing something good and praying to the divine. Do you need to do any ritual? No, you don't need to. So the divine already knows that I'm a left-hander, or the divine already knows I'm a right-hander. Do I need to? If I provide my left hand also, maybe the pandit will say, "Okay, no, show me your right hand."
Right hand, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
do.
But for
Panditji always point out when we go to Mahalakshmi temple here, they say, okay, show your right hand, take the prasad from your right.
Yeah, but they forget, even the pundits also forget that a person who is a left-hander, for them, the left hand is the right hand.
Mm-hmm.
That is the
Yeah.
main hand for them. So I don't think that they should see many priests. They don't think like that, right? But because they think that the divine would actually need the right hand only, because from right hand we eat, right? For people who are right-handers, and with the left hand it is used for something else, right? So that is like that is why they say
But
anyway.
अभी आपने जैसे बोला था कि left hand is the receiving hand. If we are
Yes,
receiving
no, left hand
prasad,
is
we should do
receiving
it
hand
from the
and right
left, right?
hand. Yeah. But see, that is what I said, that it also depends, if a person is a left-hander, then it might be changed also. Maybe this left hand is a prominent hand and they will actually give through left hand. With right hand, they will receive. So that is also very important to look.
Let's say I am a right-hander. For me, मैं सब काम अपने right hand से करती हूँ.
Yeah.
So because left hand is the receiving hand, so I should take prasad from the left hand or the right.
What do? We keep like this, right? We keep the right hand on top and the left hand down, right? Right? It depends, but for a left-hander, it would be like this.
Yeah.
So does it matter? That's what I'm saying, attitude. And a person who is so Amitabh Bachchan, he's a left-hander, he writes with left hand, and he's a big personality.
Okay.
Many of my friends, not many, but one or two, they are left-handers. They always write with left, but they eat with right. Depends, So certain time, but you do say, left hand is for, receiving and right
Receiving.
receiving. Yeah.
So it means our left hand should be up for a norm for the right-hander. The left hand should be up.
Don't go like
No?
that, it's just think about that is
Okay.
what, because the question that you
Okay.
asked me
Okay.
was for temple purposes, right? Prasad and all those things. So your attitude matters in everything. Your
Okay.
attitude matters. For me, as a spiritual master, as a teacher here, I will even from the childhood state, my way of thinking was that so the divine lives within your heart. He or she lives inside our heart, inside our mind. So do I need to search the divine everywhere? No. That divine, the light resides within me. And that is what is very important. Okay, anyway,
Okay.
masters, we have to finish that list, the one more page. Sheelamji, you had something to say. Please let me know.
No, I just wanted to say it's is always believed that right hand is with giving with respect. That's why for anything when you serve somebody or when you take also divine prasad, that's why there's nothing or right or left, but right is giving respect. You're taking prasad as a respect from the
But we
divine.
can't say, okay, namaste, Sheelamji. I have to join my left hand with it, right?
Yeah, no doubt. But then left hand is more used like, when you clean yourself and stuff. So the
Yes.
right
So
hand is
because for a person who
left
is
hander is a different.
yeah,
But left
but
hand
just
for many
imagine,
people,
I would
so
say even for Americans or for anyone, when they go and use the restroom, many of them they use right hand, even if they are right-handers, okay? Or if they are left-handers also, still they are using right hand or left hand, whatever the case may be. I'm not going there at this time, but I'm saying try to understand this point of view that, whatever is your attitude, how good your attitude is towards everything, that matters most. During the energy healing classes, that what I took in like the paid classes that I took earlier. So it was all about psychic energy, how to use and all those things. But in that, definitely for energy healing purposes, we would actually, if we want to give energy to someone, so we do this, or we, rub our hands and then we again provide and we think about them. But while receiving, if you want to receive, we actually channel that energy to receive from the universe, that I need that. So you open the arms. But when you want to give or you don't want to give, so it's like that. You close your arms. You close it. You don't give energy, right? But when you give energy, you open that. So there are different terms. So let's not go there right now. Let's go on with the list. But thank you so much, everyone. So I'm gonna share the list again. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so now I think hay fever. So we were talking about allergies. So when you are allergic towards someone, or sorry, when you have allergies, it means that definitely you are allergic to someone. You're irritated by someone, or you feel irritated. You sense some kind of allergic reaction going on when you are irritated. You don't like someone. You will see that change. Many people who are allergic to something, there is something that is irritating them. It can be food, it can be people, it can be projects, it can be subjects, anything. Children, adults, many people, they develop allergy because of certain kind of irritation happening in their life. We need to actually know the root cause of what is creating or what is giving them allergy. Dust allergy, sesame allergy, nut allergy, milk allergy, lot of allergies. And not only that, but certain fabric also gives you allergy, food products also, for certain times, many people do also get some kind of, protein allergy. It can be lentil allergy, nut allergy. So anyway, emotional congestion. So some kind of emotion, meaning again congestion. It is congested, filled. You cannot basically get relieved of that symptom because you are actually emotionally hurt. You get emotionally triggered or congested because of some kind of fear that they are now there. Now they are going to irritate me. They are going to haunt me, or they are going to hurt me, or they have a tendency of so and so. So this is a kind of a belief in persecution. It's also guilt, and that is why you are allergic to something. You are fearful of something. New thought pattern is, I am one with all of life. I am safe at all times. I am one with all of life. I am safe at all times. Now headaches, migraine. So I also had this, issue, masters. Sometimes still it comes. The problem is, the probable cause is invalidating the self, that you don't validate. Basically it's like your own self, you feel like someone is basically hurting you, and they did that to you. That is what you feel, basically victim mentality also. But also I would say you criticize your own self. But migraines can also happen because of some kind of not I would say here, for migraine headaches also and headaches also, fear. See, why you get headaches? Just understand. Maybe somebody said something to you. Now, or some bothersome thought is there inside your mind. You continuously think about that. You don't feel good about that. You are hurt somewhere, and you are fearful about something. So that is why these migraine headaches can happen. So it also the subconscious mind telling you that you are not okay with something, and then it's like very psychosomatic kind of issue that happens. Someone said something to you, your neighbor, your mother, your father, or somebody else, or your relative, your boss, or your colleague, whoever. And then you actually are feeling that headache. It starts creeping up. You don't like something, and then headache starts again. So see if that is happening with you. Try to, go to the root cause and try to cure. Like basically think and understand what is happening with you, what is causing you this issue, what is making you fearful of something, what is that thing that you want to control and you cannot control, and you want to like stop that kind of behavior, but that is not happening. What new thought pattern you can uh, affirm? I love and approve of myself. I see myself and what I do with eyes of love. I am safe. So one of the very important tasks with this is to understand that you also need love. Okay, and maybe you made a mistake or something. That also is very important, that maybe you are still in guilt, and guilt is again a lower vibrational energy. And third, accept yourself, whoever you are, whichever way you are. You have to accept yourself, even your flaws and even your goodness. I would say everything. So you have to say, I love and approve of myself. I see myself and what I do with eyes of love, or whatever I do. So make it simple, masters, okay? For you, if you want to write, I am safe. So heart, with heart, it is like, what does it do? Heart actually pumps blood, and it goes into the arteries, then it goes into the veins throughout your body. So heart sends the blood. And then heart is actually representing the center of love and security. Affirmation is, my heart beats to the rhythm of love. So now when you have heart attack, so it is myocardial infarction. So what you have, what issue you actually start portraying, you feel like all the joy has been squeezed out of your heart in favor of money or possession. So some certain times your heart becomes very hurt, and you feel like all the joy went away from your life, and that is why most of the time attacks happen. So what you can affirm, I bring joy back to the center of my heart. I express love to all. So not only money, position, but there are other things also that can also give you some kind of heart attack issue. It is also coronary thrombosis, where some maybe the blood clot or the blood has become thickened, and now it is also giving you challenge, right? So what affirmation? I bring joy back to the center of my heart. I express love to all. So then heart problems is, so why your heart is going through certain problems? Because you haven't forgiven someone, or maybe you haven't forgiven your own self. Your heart is constantly under pressure, and you want to, get out of that heart, I would say, you are feeling very hurt, and your sentiments are hurt, and then that is why you also have heart problems, because you haven't forgiven someone. Somebody said something to you, and you are not ready to forgive them. So then you have heart problems. So the probable causes, the center one masters in the green, long standing emotional problems, which are long standing. Basically somebody said something to you 10 years back, and you still resent that person, you hate that person, you're not ready to forgive, and you are still, something happens, somebody says something, and then you become emotionally triggered, and then you again have this issue. So basically, all the joy that you still have, that also goes away. So lack of joy, you feel that there's no joy left in your life, then your heart basically hardens, because you are apathic towards somebody's issue, challenge, and you are not empathic also. Then you start not showing love to anybody, and you are not ready to forgive, you become rude, mean. So hardening of the heart, that also happens. Belief in strain and stress. So belief that you are strained, you are stressed, people are giving you a lot of issues, challenges, so you become victim. Basically, you think that you are the victim of everyone, and everyone comes to you to make you a victim. Anyway, what you can say, joy, joy, joy. I lovingly allow joy to flow through my mind and body and experience. So masters, when you talk about blood and heart, so heart, as you all know, it's the center of our creativity. It is also the center of, giving us love and care. But also when you talk about blood, it is, I think in the past two classes also, as we have read, it represents joy. So if there is any issue with your blood flow, that means there is the flow of your joy in your life has basically, uh, there's an issue with your joy. So what you can affirm, I lovingly allow joy to flow through my mind and body and experience. Okay, just uh, I would not like you to replace that, but still, just to make you understand, replace joy with blood just for this while. Joy, joy, joy. So as they say, blood, blood, blood. I lovingly allow blood to flow through my mind and body and experience, right? So now you understand, blood actually flows in every part of your body, in every extremity. So wherever there is blood, the oxygen also goes there, right? So the life force is there. And then your body also, every cell becomes rejuvenated, it grows, right? So that is the issue. If the joy is struck, basically, or if the joy is blocked, what is happening? Your creativity is blocked. Your money energy is also blocked. Your heart is also blocked. So then you actually have a lot of issues. Now, heartburn, masters. I think that's the, yeah. So heartburn, certain times you feel like that whatever you have eaten, it comes up, and so it's you have to see peptic ulcers, stomach problems, ulcers. So when you have heartburn, you have some kind of fear. You actually clutch onto fear. You are actually holding the fear tightly that something might happen. So you have to let go. You have to breathe freely and fully. That's what the affirmation is. I breathe freely and fully. I am safe. I trust the process of life. So it's kind of the, when you have heartburn, it's like the acidic, upward movement of the acid that comes up from your stomach to your throat, and you find not only that, but your heart also becomes, here you might feel that your heart is burning, basically something very acidic burning feeling. So why that happens? Because of maybe peptic ulcer, stomach issues, or some kind of ulceration happening. Why that happens? Because you are holding fear into your body. Fear, and so fear can also relate to solar plexus chakra, but also to the root chakra also, masters. Okay. Hematophagia, it is the anorectal bleeding. Okay. So definitely the large intestinal region that we need to worry about. That is again the root chakra, masters. Okay. So work on your root chakra, and so inside, basically, your rectal region basically is bleeding. So there are, let me just find what it says about the hematochezia and rectal bleeding. 1 second, masters. Okay, so hematochezia, the medical term for rectal bleeding or blood in stool, is the passage of fresh, bright red or maroon colored blood from the anus. Usually during a bowel movement, it can range from streaks of blood on the stool to blood coating it and mixed within it. Hematochezia can be caused by benign and cancerous conditions and can originate from the lower gastrointestinal tract, including the rectum and the colon. So why that happens is because maybe there is some hemorrhoids or fissures. That is why the this issue happens. Anyway, the hemorrhoids, again, the anus, right? Anus region. So you have some kind of small polyps kind of uh, you can see, right? So it's basically you might see that there's some issue with the fear and issue with the deadlines. Maybe there is some kind of anger also that is related to the past, and then you are basically not ready to let it go. You are very afraid, you are very fearful, you feel burdened also. So that is why certain people, they have hemorrhoids on their anus. And then I release all that is unlike love. There is time and space for everything I want to do. So I release all that is unlike love. So okay, masters, why they say whatever is not love, I release everything, right? When you talk about love, love is freedom. Love is basically, it's like strength. Love is strength. Love is courage. Love is freedom. But wherever there is no love, it is always fear, darkness, dense energies. And it's also why there is no love, because you are full of anger, you are full of fear, you want to control, you are irritated. So that is why the opposite of love is all those things, which I just said. But the opposite of all these things is love. With love, we can break down all the walls. We can actually we can uh, basically improve our frequency, and we can accept ourselves, we can accept others. So whatever is not like love, or whatever is not love, I release all that. Whatever is not aligned with love in my body, in my mind, I release everything. So there is time and space for everything I want to do. That is also you can affirm. Hepatitis is liver problems, resistance to change, and then fear, anger, hatred. Liver is the seat of anger and rage. So liver is the main important organ in your body, masses. There are many important organs. Every organ is very important. But liver is most of the time deemed as very important. And when the liver is not working properly, you actually have hepatitis issue, masters. So what you can affirm, because you are also not ready to change, you are actually in fear. And then what happens? So in your mind also you become fearful, you have anger issues also. And not only that, what you can your liver is basically the seat of anger and rage. So in your liver, just imagine how toxic your liver could have been. It's like full of rage and anger. So what you can affirm, my mind is cleansed and free, I leave the past and move into the new, all is well. So when you affirm, when you see hepatitis, basically it is inflammation of the liver, masters. So it's a liver infection that is called hepatitis B. It's a liver infection caused by hepatitis B virus that's easily preventable by a vaccine. So you can actually go through and get that vaccine. Hepatitis C happens because that is also an infection caused by a virus that attacks the liver and leads to inflammation. It makes your liver inflamed. Then alcoholic hepatitis, liver inflammation caused by drinking too much alcohol. So three kinds of, uh, not three, but autoimmune hepatitis is inflammation in the liver that occurs when the immune system attacks the liver. And hepatitis D, a serious liver disease caused by infection with the hepatitis D virus. Hepatitis A is infection caused by, it is a contagious one, highly contagious liver infection caused by a hepatitis A virus. Hepatitis E is a liver disease caused by hepatitis E virus. So it is basically the inflammation of the liver. The swelling of the liver happens when the tissues of the body are injured or infected. So it can actually damage your liver, and the swelling can damage how your liver functions basically. So anyway, thank you so much, Master. So today's list is done. Oh, sorry. I don't think. So thank you so much. Is there any question that you would like to ask? Somebody raised hand. I don't know who, but is there someone? Did I forget? Okay, so I'm done with the list today. 2 pages, and not more than that. I think that is good enough for everyone. So anything anybody wants to ask or any explanation anybody needs? All good, masters? Then let's go into meditation then. Without further ado. Yes, Deepak ji. Namaskar. Atvandan.
Atmavandan, namaskar to all. Well, I could realize all the diseases are basically very clearly defined as psychosomatic.
Psychosomatic, yeah.
And the point here is very clear. You have to be release your stress, which is one of the features which has drawn through all the health issues. And then you should be able to feel free and feel joy and happy. These are the conclusive for all things. This is a treatment which I could understand.
Yes.
So I would
Most
like
of
to
the
just
people,
sum up to say
yeah.
that this is how the solution to your problem is at a larger term. Thank you.
Yes, solution to my problem is happiness. That if I smile, I am happy, all my problems will go away. And some of the problems I did actually help my own self to make them vanish. You know better. You have seen me from past 5 years, so you know already.
Look at the change in you, my dear.
Pardon?
Where you have. I said, go and have a look at how beautifully you have changed so much. How much you have done so good to yourself and to all of us.
Yes, you have seen me with the big chubby face, I know. I know. Yes. When I see myself 5 years back, I can see, oh my God, how like changed I am, how far I've come, and how much I've learned. All these years I have learned so much. And I'm not proud of it, but I'm very, very proud of it also. But also I want to learn more, which is like it's like all the time. I'm a student of life, I would say. So I think most of the time we all are like that in spirituality. So thank you, Deepak ji, for having, for being here and, coming with me on this journey, because here we are all together and you have been a constant, I think 4 years, right? I think you have been there in this group for 4 years, right? But you have seen me from past 5 years. So I know that, yes, you have seen. Anyway, thank you so much, Deepak ji. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. So, masters, let's go into meditation now. So, as you all know, it's 9:28 at my end. Okay, so definitely 40 minutes of meditation. That's what I plan to do. So, if you happen to be here, uh, that be on the lookout. That yes, I'm gonna meditate for 40 minutes, at least 40 minutes. Okay, so let's start. Sit cross-legged, masters, and take your position. Sit comfortably. Keep your spine straight, erect, but not tight. Let your shoulders relax, and let's do this. Okay, close your eyes, take deep in breath and slow out breath. Or if you want to open your eyes for this while, you can just move your neck on the left, then on the right, and breathe in, and then breathe out. Again, do it on the left, and then as you breathe out, you can bring your neck back. Then tilt your head back, breathe in, and while exhaling, you can bring your head back, I'm in front. And again, breathe in, close your eyes. Then do a small exercise, slowly, steadily, left and right. You can go slow, masters. I'm doing very fast, but go slow if you feel like. And you can also, just circulate your shoulders, and then you can clockwise, anti-clockwise, if that makes you feel good. You can straighten up your spine, breathe in, breathe out, so that your energy flow is basically good and not stuck. Okay. So, masters, let's breathe in, everyone, and take your position. So, as we are taking our position, we are going to do Anapansati meditation, sitting cross-legged with your feet crisscrossed like this. Then clasping your hands and fingers, fingers into fingers, keeping them on your lap, and closing your eyes now. If you are sitting down on the floor, sit on a mat. If you're sitting on a sofa or chair or bed, you can definitely fold your legs. Or if you cannot fold your legs, you can keep your legs straight, masters, and cross your ankles, okay? So let's breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly, masters. As we all know, we are doing Anapansati meditation. So breathing in is An, breathing out is Apan, where you are actually releasing your breath out through your nostril. And Sati meaning becoming one with your in-breath and out-breath. So as you are breathing in, masters, you can focus on your incoming breath, and you can also bring your focus on each and every body part. So as you inhale, imagine your third eye is inhaling along with you. Every in-breath coming in into your nostril, then being inhaled through your third eye, taking in very slowly. Keep yourself focused on your third eye, masters, between the two eyebrows. This is where your third eye chakra or Agnya chakra is present. Slowly breathe in and breathe out, masters. Take your time. So as you inhale, I request you all to inhale deeply and exhale softly, masters. Take your time again to exhale slowly, steadily. The point is to make your incoming breath and outgoing breath one. So becoming one with your in-breath and out-breath. And keeping yourself focused at one focal point on your third eye chakra or onto your higher mind, where your hairline starts. This is a general practice that we are doing at this time, which you can also do on each and every chakra of yours, masters. But today we are just focusing on in-breath and out-breath. The point is to make your body steady so that there is no movement left. Your body feels rejuvenation. Your body recharges with each and every breath. And when your body feels rejuvenation and the recharging, your body becomes satisfied. Then you can just steady your body with no movement and then bring your concentration onto the third eye, masters. And then just keep on breathing in, breathing out, and become one with everything. Imagine your body is breathing as you breathe through your nostrils, each and every part. Your face is breathing, your sinuses are breathing, eyes, ears, your jaws, your teeth, your tongue, even the backside of your brain, the brainstem region is breathing. So one by one, focus on the deepening breath coming inside and slowly breathing out. So remember, this is your me time. The only time where you are going to be with yourself, where you are going to energize, rejuvenate, recharge yourself. So never share this time with anyone. Only you. Only you matter. So as you breathe in, masters, remember only to be aware of each and every breath. Rest, your breath will follow. You don't need to worry. Only each and every breath into the depths during meditation. The divine loves us unconditionally. Your masters, your guides, this planet, Father Universe, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, they all love us. They all take care of us. They shower their blessings in the form of energies, positive golden energies coming in through each and every breath inside. So as you breathe in, masters, remember your whole body and each and every cell inside that body are breathing, recharging, rejuvenating. So relax as you breathe in. Satisfy your body with each and every breath. Your body becomes or comes alive as you start breathing deeply. So ground your energies with Mother Earth at this time, masters. The grounding actually can help you lower down the inflammation, irritation, anger that you carry inside your body. So take a deep in breath. And as you breathe out, masters, imagine you are breathing out and letting this energy go into Mother Earth. Again, as you breathe in, imagine you are breathing through Mother Earth's energy from the bottom to top. From the bottom parts below your feet or beneath your feet, Mother Earth provides you with this wonderful Mother Earth energy. With each and every breath, you can feel the wonderful energies of Mother Earth coming into you. As you breathe in, masters, With each and every breath, focus masters. Keep your concentration at one focal point. As you enter the depths of meditation, masters, remember to take each and every breath very seriously. Now, as you are simply focusing at one focal point, you can also let go of your body consciousness, your name, fame, identity, toxic, fear, trauma, pain, anything. And only remember that you are breathing in, breathing out. Each and every breath you guide masters. Each and every breath, seriously. Every breath has the power to change your reality. When we intend anything, we tend to create that reality and fulfill it. Why not create this peaceful reality where we are healthy, happy, where we are successful? Every opportunity that comes our way helps us to be successful and helps us to move forward in our lives. And with that, your breath also helps your own self. Each and every breath you are a guide master. my dear masters. Now, very slowly, let us all come back into our body consciousness. Whenever you are ready, masters, slowly, steadily, start feeling your body, start feeling your senses very slowly with each and every breath. As you breathe in, breathe out, let us all come back and remember who we were before we went into the depth of meditation. Let each and every breath be your guide. Remember your identity, your responsibility, and let go of any heavy energy, any bothersome thoughts, any pain, trauma. Only remember that you are a soul, a powerful soul, and this powerful soul knows how to remove hindrances, challenges, struggles, negative energy, negative thought process. And with each and every breath, we are becoming positive, golden, miraculous beings. We are powerful souls. And remember that you are loved unconditionally by this beautiful universe. Mother Earth loves us. We love ourselves and accept ourselves. And everything is well in our lives. All is well. I'm always taken care of by the universe, by the masters. I'm always taken care of by the divine. I'm God's favorite child. I'm loved unconditionally. I'm always at the right place at the right time with the right opportunities. I've learned through my experiences, and the masters have helped me. So now, masters, very slowly, whenever you feel ready and comfortable, start inhaling deeply, exhaling softly, and now bring back yourself to senses, and also straighten up your spine, your neck, and your head. Slowly feel your hands, arms, and your feet, and clasp your hands. Masters, take your time. And now, very slowly, keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And clasp your hands. Keep your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly, masters, whenever you are ready and comfortable, you can come out. Give thanks and gratitude to yourself. Hug yourself, masters. Give a pat on your back and say thank you to your own self. Say, I love you. I love myself unconditionally. I love and accept myself. Thank you, masters. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And gratitude to everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sheelam ji. Thank you, everyone. Any questions or any experience sharing? If you want to, please go ahead. Share your experiences if you want to. And any questions you want to ask? All good, everyone? How was the meditation experience? If you would like to let me know. Thank you so much, Shamini ji. Okay, then. So, definitely, maybe after this meditation, maybe you don't feel like speaking. But anyhow, So we'll meet tomorrow then, masters, and we will be doing maybe moments of wisdom or maktub or plain simple session. I'm not sure at this time, but I'm sure that yes, we are going to meet and we are going to do meditation. Definitely. So with that in mind, let us meet tomorrow again. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our individual energies. Let us meditate regularly with the group consciousness and group energies. And also, let us teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day, masters. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay happy, and stay vibrant, everyone. And start sharing your experiences, even your body experiences, how you feel, and all those things are also your experiences. So thank you, Swati. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, masters. Thank you, Shamini ji, Sheelam ji, everyone. So we'll meet tomorrow then. Okay, have a good night to all the US masters, to all the masters from India. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.